We're here in downtown Colorado Springs at the offices of REACH Pikes Peak. Come on with us. Let's take a look inside. Jon.
Hey John, how are you? Good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, thank you for coming today.
Of course, this is a pleasure.
Look forward.
So here we go. We're getting started in the offices of REACH Pikes Peak.
Right.
This is exciting.
Okay,
well, let's
good.
chat.
Well, thank you. Let's go back here. Good morning. I'm Jon Eddy, CEO of REACH Pikes Peak, and certainly appreciate the Empty Stocking Fund coming in today to film this. Just a little bit about REACH Pikes Peak. REACH has been in El Paso County since 1964. It was formerly called Pikes Peak Community Action Agency, and we changed the name about 2 years ago to better reflect what we do, and it's a little bit easier to remember. So REACH stands for Resources, Education, Assets, Community, and Hope. And our mission is to increase the capacity of low-income individuals and families to be self-sufficient. We do this through 3 offices, one in Calhan, one out in Fountain, and the Weber Street office here in Colorado Springs. And we do it with 4 programs. Poverty is very high in Colorado Springs. About 13% of the population lives below the federal poverty level. So we're going to talk about a couple of the programs. We have 4 programs that we help people be self-sufficient. And I'm going to introduce Michelle Milner, our Director of Operations, to talk about our largest program. Michelle?
Family stabilization services are for an unplanned or unexpected event that possibly could throw a family's budget into crisis. Family stabilization services can include utilities, rent, food, clothing, transportation such as bus passes, gas cards. We also help with some optical, which would be an eye exam and eyeglasses, and we have assistance also for medical prescriptions one time. The majority of the services that we do really revolve around utilities. We work with Colorado Springs Utilities, Project COPE. We work with Fountain Utilities, Lighten the Load. We also work with Black Hills Energy, Mountain View Electric, and several other vendors. We also help with rent in our Fountain office and our Calhan office so that we can keep people in their homes and keep them self-sufficient.
Hi, can you tell us your name and your position here?
Yeah, I'm Hannah Perkins. I'm the program manager for the TIP, IDA, and YES programs.
And Hannah, you just joined the REACH staff?
I just joined, yes.
How long ago?
I started on Monday.
That's
so
amazing.
It's been a handful of days.
So literally 3 days ago,
Yeah.
as of when this video is being shot.
Yeah.
So I've got to ask, in your 3rd day, what drew you to REACH?
You know, looking at REACH, I see how much compassion that goes into helping each individual person And sometimes people just need a little bit of a nudge and a little bit of financial support to get them to break the cycle and to continue on their way. Yeah, I just see the heart that goes behind it, and it's a really cool program.
That's wonderful. So tell me about the program. What is it that you're working on?
So the TIP program, Transitions to Independence program, helps low-income individuals to help with secondary education and job skills. So we help remove the barriers for that. Our individual development accounts. It's a match savings program.
Okay.
So we can help first-time home buyers, people looking to start a small business, and post-secondary education. And then our youth education.
That's a huge spread.
It is, yeah. There's a lot that goes into that.
Wow.
Yeah. And then our youth education savings program works with at-risk youth.
Okay.
And it's also a match savings program that can help with education assistance and learning financial responsibility.
That's fantastic. And you pointed out a really cool point, the learning financial responsibility and those kind of avenues. We with the Empty Stocking Fund, we work with Health and Human Services is really the focus, and we see a lot of different degrees on preventing homelessness and working with those who are indeed homeless, and finding ways to help people manage their finances before things get to a situation where we're in those different degrees of homelessness is just of vital importance on this scale that the Empty Stocking Fund covers. So it seems that REACH is playing a pivotal role in that tapestry. So what kind of programs and where do you find the folks who are teaching and really educating folks in these programs?
Different resources throughout the community.
I know it's your third day.
It is. I'm still learning it myself. I'm still trying to find different resources as well that we can utilize and work together as a community as well.
So it sounds like that's a great volunteer opportunity too.
Yeah.
And that's it. You hear that, everyone? That is an awesome volunteer opportunity. So in speaking with REACH, any educators out there who want to teach people about having financial solvency and being responsible, there's one. So tell me more about the programs you're working on.
Different individuals can come in and say, I'm really passionate about possibly becoming certified for a CNA position. So, we can walk through the steps and set goals and see what their passions are and what they want to do in the future. And, from that point, we can help contact or get them involved with the right program that they can get involved in. So that we can provide financial assistance to help maybe provide books or just anything that would break the barrier for them actually not going into the program or going into the program.
What struck you the most? You're just getting in. I'm sure there's been a lot that's hit you already. What struck you the most about this organization?
I had a client come in and he was super excited because he went through a class that we provided financial assistance for, and he now has a great job, and he starts actually today.
Yes.
And he was super excited, and we got to celebrate together, and it was really great.
That's got to be amazingly rewarding.
It is.
Already to just say, look at what we've done. He is gainfully employed, and this is.
Definitely.
That's wonderful. Anything that you would like to say to folks in the community to either information about what it is that REACH does, or to help activate folks to get them involved with REACH or in the nonprofit world?
Definitely. This is all the programs here at REACH really do help people, and being a volunteer in our office or possibly a mentor of some sorts is definitely, everything can be utilized here, and it is, like you said, it's very rewarding, and it's a special place to be here at REACH.
That's wonderful. Well, congrats.
Thank you.
And I appreciate you taking a few minutes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.